Hindi ko inano, bawal pala si Mati. Pipila tayo doon para sa entrance kasi may babayaran. And yan, nauna na sila sa akin. Yan. So siya, oh. Yun. So, ngayon namin pinili para hindi marami yung hindi ganun kainit. Is 75.
Sa resibo nyo?
Tapos, pag students, teachers, senior citizens, PWD 50, and cash payment only. So, yon. Malaking tulong para sa atin and sa inyo rin, di ba? Na kakaroon kayo ng knowledge about the history. So, yon. So, dito. Yan. Okay. May simbahan po dito?
It's just a chapel.
Okay.
Actually, it's not an original chapel anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was put up by the Intramuros administration just to commemorate the Our Lady of Guadalupe, which originated from
Yun,
Mexico.
Mama Chapel po. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mama.
Oh, Mexico. So actually, the Our Lady of Guadalupe was responsible for the mass conversion of Mexicans. Yes.
Okay.
And because of that, they rank it's showing the scars of war. You can still see some shelling and some bullet holes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this was the American barracks during their time. This was bombed by the Americans also, destroyed by Americans because there were Japanese inside and the Americans were outside.
Okay.
So this is one place for pictorial, good place for
Okay po, sige po.
we have American guests who would prepare to be photoed here.
Okay. Okay po, sige po.
You know, it was free-flowing then to the Pasig River because on the right we have Pasig River.
Mm-hmm, yes.
But it's closed now.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't smell bad. Good.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't swim.
Oh, yes po. Pero nililinis naman yan, sir.
Yes. Now you have the gate. The gate is, by the way, 40 feet high. 40.
Mm-hmm.
But the walls are evenly distributed. They are about 22 feet in height.
Mm-hmm.
And the thickness of the wall is about 8 feet. 8 feet. So very difficult really to to invade. If you are an enemy, it's very difficult. It's 8 feet thick. And by the way, that carving over there looks like a man on a horse. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's a carving of Saint James the Apostle. Are you Catholics?
Yes po.
Okay. Saint James went from Jerusalem, he went to Spain, and eventually he became the patron saint of Spain by firing squad. So after 4 days of promulgation, he was made to walk in Rizal Park. At 6:30, he left the place here by walking. By 7:03, he was dead already in Rizal Park. So other things that you will see inside are the paintings and sculptures of Jose Rizal. He even has a self-portrait of himself. There are also pictures of important personalities. For example, Josephine Bracken, Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, other revolutionaries. You could also see a map where Rizal, showing countries where Rizal traveled, mostly in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
But he also went to US, he also went to Hong Kong and Japan and other parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a well-traveled man, actually. Mm-hmm. Now, there's also several currencies there where Rizal appeared, even during the Japanese period, when we have Japanese money, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, this is also important. the manner that he was executed in Bagong Bayan or Rizal Park. All right. So, let me tell you that Jose Rizal is a very talented man. So, he started doing poems at age 8. And he wrote Mi Ultimo Adios, of course. That was the last masterpiece. So he wrote 2 novels, so he's a novelist. He could speak 22 languages. He's a polyglot. So he could speak Dutch, German, Spanish, French, English, even Japanese, Greek, Arabic, Latin, Italian, so many languages, and even dialects.
You have not used so much. This is
Plaza de Armas. This is the second. This is much smaller, of
Plaza Moriones.
course, and same function. Yes, same function. This was used as military parade. We have his first patient was his mother, Teodora Alonso.
Yes.
All right. He's also a sportsman. He does
Fencing.
judo, karate, pistol firing, fencing, everything.
Ano siya. Saan dito, sir, yung dungeon?
Andon, doon. Ay.
Kakainit lang kayo ah.
Oo. Okay. Now, this is Raja Sulaiman,
Theater.
the name that I was referring to as the Muslim leader. So he ruled Manila. He's a relative of the Bolkiah dynasty, which is still existing in Brunei. Brunei spread the religion of Islam here in the Philippines, from Mindanao to Visayas to Luzon. Right? So he was defeated. He was not able to come back anymore. All right. This is now Raja Sulaiman Theater. This used to be Spanish barracks, then became American barracks. This is now an open theater for live plays by PETA. All right. So whenever there are plays by PETA, we have a stage already. So we have a place already, and whenever there are plays, there's the stage, then tables and chairs are set up, and there will be light in the evening. All right. This is also a place to be rented for debuts, for wedding receptions, and other occasions.
Okay. Yung ginagamit talaga siya, sir.
Rentable ito. Rentable ito. So, we start with the White Cross before we go down to the dungeon.
Okay.
Kaya niyo po ba na bumaba? Okay.
Kami na lang po,
Yes,
sir.
yes, oo.
Ibo, samahan mo na lang si Lola? O bababa ka din sa dungeon? Bababa.
Bababa.
Sige,
Ma'am, I can help you stay muna dito sa bago kami bumaba, ha? Okay.
Claustrophobic.
Ay, wait. The last place where Rizal stayed, one day before his execution site. So meron siyang life-size statue. So he must be short, tama? Oo. Kasi by historical records, it's just 5'3".
So in the morning, this is
Pero,
allowed to be
yeah, oo. But it confirm kasi sabi nila, between 411
During that visitation, that is the time that they
Cielo. Yan na yun. Yan na yun. Oo, yan. Pero ano to, last day na ito eh. Yun talaga 55 days siya doon eh. Complete with kama at saka care and table. Tapos doon na yung receiving area niya for guest spot. Only one thing.
Sorry po, yung gate na po yan.
Yeah.
Significant
Oo,
or?
for one thing, this gate was the escape route of Governor General Simon de Anda when British came in to attack the Spanish. Oo. But Rizal did not pass through here. He passed through the regular route. Okay.
Do you know what is the reason why it's transferred in that cell for just 1 day?
Hindi ko na rin alam eh. Pero siguro parang in preparation na talaga eh. So he won't be comfortable eh. By the way, if you wonder how he was able to smuggle out Ni Ultimo Adios, it's a long poem, 14 stanza. Paano niya na puslit? Considering there are guards. No, there were guards. He was able to fold this poem into 4 parts and then hid it under a portable lamp. And then binigay niya sa sister niya. So that's the story of how he smuggled the poem.
Mama, okay ka mag-akit dyan?
He requested to keep his family.
Oo. Oo. Si Mama probably can sit in that chair kasi wala nang iba. Or probably here muna. Airport kasi tayo magdata dito. Airport. Oo.
Anong meron dyan?
Pwede kayo umupo muna doon before we go down the dungeon. Okay. Let me just tell you something about this. Ang tawag dito, White Cross. Actually, ano siya? Libingan siya. That's the actual tomb of 600 soldiers, both Filipinos and Americans, who died inside the dungeon. Oo. They died because of starvation, suffocation, and heat exhaustion. So imagine, they were not given food, water, no oxygen, and it's very hot inside the dungeon. So, their bodies, 600 of them, were found decomposing already after liberation.
Why take that?
They were imprisoned by Japanese. They were imprisoned by the Japanese. That's actually a prison cell. Imagine 600 all cramped inside the dungeon.
Then they just leave it there
Kasi nung Battle of Manila,
for how many days?
well, I suppose that's 1 month because the Battle of Manila is 1 month. You really have to
Bend.
stoop down, no?
Okay.
Which
Bababa na tayo ngayon ng dungeon. And yun nga, sabi ni Sir Benji, kailangan, magbe-bend ka talaga.
Stoop. Very low.
Mag-stoop very low ka. Kaya, yon, if kaya naman ng senior, okay lang. Pero pag hindi, may iniwan muna namin si Mama. So, yan.
Oo.
So, since lumiit na ako, kaya ko naman.
Actually, that's the
Yan.
tomb, the actual tomb.
So, eto na siya.
Kasi hindi mo na ma-distinguish eh.
Yan yung papasok, champ.
This remains
So, doon namin
came from.
iniwan. Diyan namin iniwan si Mama kasi air condition
That's why
naman
it's a
siya.
hallowed and sacred place.
So, we need to stoop very, very low. Buti na lang, hindi na ganun kalaki ang aking bell. Nako, si Bossing sungit. So, ito ang the dungeon. Yan. So, ako naman, Chamis.
Experience?
Aray ko. Ay! 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 Aray ko?
Mamaya pa yan when we go up. It's a hard climb.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so just to picture how it how was it inside? Of course, there's a Japanese guard sentinel. holding his gun, no, with bayonet, and we have dying soldiers. So they were either tortured or they're starved, no, in this place. So all over these places, actually. Oh,
Sa Champs. Dito na tayo
So,
sa dungeon. So, hindi ko alam yung init na nararamdaman ko is because nainitan ako galing sa
so
paglalakad.
even before they died, actually, they suffered torture one way or another, and these were the types of torture that was prevailing that time: whipping, beating, hanging from ropes, eye gouging, water torture, and burning of the feet.
Sakit.
Okay,
You can use the electric fan, kuya.
and go down.
Para hindi kayo man.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
Tong, gamitin ba yung paypay para hindi ka nainitan na
Hot already.
Yan, careful, Champs. So, tingnan yung pag ano. Kaya kailangan pag
Okay.
matatangkad, yun.
So actual pictures inside the dungeon. Inside the dungeon. So also this one. But the rest of the pictures are from outside of Fort Santiago, either in Intramuros or outside of Intramuros. So we have men, women, children. They wouldn't really
Tong, gamitin mo yung
choose.
paypay, anak. Mainit.
So
Andiyan sa'yo, yung ifan.
so
Hindi, meron kang isa dyan.
obviously this is a toddler
Mhm.
with mother. So 100,000 of them were killed outside of Fort Santiago, Intramuros, and other parts of Manila. Short story of the Battle of Manila. So it happened in 1 month, exactly 1 month, February 3 to March 3, 1945. So it happened in Intramuros and other parts of Manila, Ermita, Malate, and Paco. So 100,000 soldiers were killed by Japanese, civilians were killed by Japanese. And they were either gunned down, bayoneted, mutilated, burned down. The women were raped. So,
Wala pa palang ano, no?
so after March 3, March 4 came, Manila was liberated, and Filipinos were rejoicing because the Americans were coming in to liberate Manila. And it was only in July that the entire Philippines was liberated. So we were freed from the Japanese by July. But the war in the Pacific was not yet over because the Japanese were not surrendering. And, you know, it took 2 atomic bombs to be dropped by the Americans in Japan. If I'm not mistaken, the first one was Hiroshima. If I'm not mistaken, it's Hiroshima in August 6, and then Nagasaki in August 9. So after that, you know, the surrender came in, but it was only signed in September of 1945. So pictures of injured people in Manila.
They're just shooting their
Yaari ko.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So we have three contrasting contrasting churches here. We have Santo Domingo Church. This was damaged. Yes, this is now in Quezon City, of
Yes.
course. This one is in this one is Manila Cathedral. This was permanently damaged, totally damaged.
Okay.
The only structure, the only church that was found unscathed, actually, San Agustin Church.
Oh, galing, ha?
You know, San Agustin Church?
No.
Is have you seen San Agustin?
Yes.
It's along General Luna. If you're going out, it's the street that you're facing. You just go straight ahead and you will see San Agustin Church.
Nakapunta na tayo doon, Daddy. Nakapunta na tayo sa San Agustin. Yes.
How about Quiapo?
Kaya po, parang hindi siya nasira. It was not reported that he was damaged.
Yes.
But it's not only Baroque. It's Baroque earthquake structure. There are 14 chapels inside, supported by buttresses or heavy foundations. So it saved a lot of Filipinos hiding inside San Agustin Church. Maraming na-save na buhay ang San Agustin. Right?
Buti hindi sumama si Mama.
Ano talaga? Hindi advisable.
Sa Mastro
Okay. So, these are pictures after the war, during the war,
Aray ko po.
after the war.
Aray ko.
After the war,
Yes.
this one.
Ito during Letran. Of course, Letran is still here. This is, part of this is Fort Santiago. And this is Intramuros, the whole of Intramuros, after the war.
Gamitin niyo pa rin kami nito.
Okay, so we're going out. Please prepare for a hard climb this time.
Aray ko. So, yun, Chamis. Yun yung dungeon. Ayan yung dungeon.
Japanese.
Dito, ito yung dungeon. Na
From
part doon sa binayaran
1942,
natin sa entrance.
yung
So,
start,
yung
1942,
binayaran
years,
natin na
years.
75 pesos is worth it sobra. With all the education na yung history ng ating bansa. Tapos tingnan niyo, Jamis, good luck. Ay! Yuko kung yuko talaga tayo nito, Chams. Aray ko. Ay, aray. Yes. Part ng dungeon.
View from above. But, you know, during
Yan
those
lang.
times, this was closed. There's no ventilation. So this is 25 kilometers long, connecting Manila Bay.
Yan, di ba? Medyo kinalabutan lang ako, Chams, doon. Something, alam niyo naman kasi, tayo. Yan. Sorry, sir?
That's Esplanade. Oh.
Ito na pala.
Part of Fort Santiago, but you go up by Fort Santiago.
Okay.
Oo.
So,
So,
doon yung Esplanade.
kung wala kayong coaching pinarada sa Fort Santiago or here, you can already make your exit here and then commute later towards Jones Bridge.
Okay. Pero dyan po yung mga kainan, no?
Oo. Kaya lang, I don't know if they
Pika-pika
have-
po.
I don't know if they have meron.
Pero feeling ko tong mga anak mo dun gusto. May mga food naman dito, sir, no? May resto.
Meron dyan na coffee shop,
Yes, yung coffee
but
shop.
I think meron pang open doon.
Kasi tagal na natin gusto ko lang.
Sige.
Yung mahaba ba yan na...
Awan ko, tanong mo kay sir.
mahaba na maraming...
Oo, yan. Yan.
Maraming yan ang food.
Oo. Parang food street.
Yes.
Oo, food street. Food street. Enjoy yan, lalo na gabi. Marami ng tao dyan. Lalo na today is Saturday.
Opo.
Dami yan.
Okay.
Now, this
yun
used
siya.
to be, itong area na to, we call this bastion of Santa Barbara or Saint Barbara. So this is another bastion. But we're not going up anymore. Okay? This used to be the storage of gunpowder, explosives, and ammunition by the Spanish, right? Now it's Lego Education Center for architecture students, engineering students, and creative artists. So we're going to see 7 churches made of Lego.
Ah, okay. So, yun, champs. So, dito, balik kami dito kung saan namin iniwan si Mama. And, ano ni Sir, yung story with all the Lego created na ano, yan.
So, okay. Now on the right side of Manila Cathedral is Palacio del Gobernador. This is the official residence of the Spanish Governor General in the Philippines then. So this was destroyed in 1863 after a massive earthquake. Tama-tama naman that Malacanang Palace was already ready for occupancy. So the Governor General at that time just transferred to Malacanang. Made Manila Cathedral. Of course, the actual Manila Cathedral is much, much better than this one. This was built and rebuilt 8 times because it was damaged by fire, 5 earthquakes, and 1 world war. And this was visited already by 3 popes, Pope Paul VI, Pope John Paul II, and Pope Francis. It's called the Mother Church because it's the fifth of the Archdiocese of Manila, the first archdiocese in the country, in the Philippines. This church, Santo Domingo, obviously is from the order of Dominican. So align siya with what? Letran is Dominican, UST is Dominican. So this one is Dominican. It is now in Quezon Avenue.
Yes.
Manila. Yes. Tapos, alam ko, nandito siya sa itong Santo Domingo Church na to is now BIR.
Ah, okay.
Now, BIR.
Doon siya dating naka-pwesto.
Maybe it's
So the scaffold was transferred from
here. From yes.
Wow.
From here to
How do you-
Palo. Di ko alam eh. Pero ano na yon? Definitely, ano na yon talagang it's not, kumbaga you're not moving parts
Yeah.
or whole. No? It's a totally
Remodeled.
reconstructed church. Pero after the old, ano na rin, appearance.
Yes.
ng Santo. This one is San Nicolas de Tolentino from the Recoletos Order. So, wala na siya rito. Nag-move na siya sa Binondo. One of 2 famous or popular churches in Binondo. The other one is the Minor Basilica of St. Lawrence Ruiz. So, this is also popular. It's no religious order. This is secular, which means it does not report to a religious order. It reports directly to the bishop. So, eto ngayon ang seat ng Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's in Makati. I think it's in Guadalupe Vie. I'm not sure. From the Jesuit order, San Ignacio. This was replaced already by a museum. We call it Museo de Intramuros, being run by Intramuros Administration. From the Jesuit order. Aligning, of course, with Ateneo.
Yes.
Now we have, it's from the Capuchin order. So, we have several religious orders that came to the Philippines. But the first religious order that came here was the Augustinian. We just don't have the San Agustin Church here. Okay. San Francisco, of course. Of course. Okay. San Francisco is, of course, from the Franciscan order. Franciscan. So this is now occupied by Mapua University. Very popular for engineering courses, architecture engineering. So somewhere, I think San Francisco, there's a San Francisco Parish somewhere. We go out to the last travel site, which is the Point Corner of Rizal.
Let's go.
Iro,
We have mangoes
Daddy,
everywhere.
maanohan nyo.
Ah.
TV Ultimo Adios.
Medyo madilim na,
Apo.
but this poem was originally written in Spanish by Rizal. Mi ultimo adios, which means my last farewell. Now, this was translated into 46 languages. We will see them as we go along. Right?
English, Tagalog, Chinese, and Japanese.
So the last one here, the last two lines, farewell, sweet foreigner, my darling, my delight. I guess that's the one dedicated to. That's Filipino. Korean. Chinese, Korean. And this is Romanian. Funny, somebody told me it's Japanese. So this is Romanian. Ito naman, Arabic. Yes. This was made by Italy.
This one, for blind.
Italian, but it's in Braille.
Really?
Ha?
Romanian. Adio. Check.
Check.
Check. Yeah.
This is Italian. This is sorry, I couldn't read this.
Yeah, I can.
I think this is a mangoes again. And here.
Is it prohibited to?
The other day kasi nakakolekta ako ng 15. Marami pa sa bahay. Wala nila.
Chamis, palabas na kami.
Wala, ano lang yan. Nothing.
Dito ako. Una na ako.
Siguro ano yun? First
Yan.
date and second date.
Oo.
Ito siya, Chamis. So, palabas na tayo ng Fort Santiago. So, ito siya paggabi. Yan.
Maganda naman siya sa gabi, actually.
Yes, hindi nga siya, sir, nakakatakot.
Oo.
Pero with given the history po kasi.
Marami rito nagpipictorial sa mga yung prenup, no?
Ay, opo.
Tapos may
marami.
mga debutants din.
Mhm.
Meron ding yung mga nagkukutil. Actually, very few places na hindi na-allow ang pets, di ba? Kasi even in restaurants, in malls, na-allow nila eh. Dito, hindi.
Baka masira rin kasi. Ang tanong kasi yung dog.
Oo.
Saan sila nagdaan?
So, I don't know if open pa yung mga, ano riyan? Yeah. Actually, Intramuros Administration ang nagme-maintain ito. That's why it's good. Oo. Ang Intramuros Administration is under DOT. Oo. So, ang head ng board ng Intramuros Administration is the Department of Tourism Secretary. Tapos,
Yan, chummies. Andito na kami ngayon sa Esplanade. Katatapos lang namin ng tour doon sa Fort Santiago. And ngayon, naghahanap kami ng makakainan. So, ayun sila mama sa likod. Si Tongtong, si Ivo. Andito. Yan. So, at last, yung ilang taon na namin pinaplanong magpunta dito, natuloy din. So, tingnan lang natin kung ano-ano yung makakainan natin. Daddy, ano? So, naghahanap kami. Ito, air condition. No? So, naghahanap lang kami ng makakainan. Tamang pika-pika lang muna siguro. Or ano. You want yan? Ayaw daw nila. Tingin. Amoy ano lang. Pero in fairness, hindi na ganun kaamoy ang ano. Ang ilog pasi. Medyo maano-ano siya. Ito may ano sila, oh, Indian biryani. Pero hindi na nila gusto yan. Ay, magpapanipuri ka. Ito drinks. You want drinks, mama? Inumin? Ito. Yan.